So as far as Group B is concerned, Bo and Mogensen now top of the group because the world champions Liu Cheng and Zhang Nan needed 3 games to win their match against Li Chunhui and Li Yang. So the Danes top of the group at the moment. So next up on court is women's doubles, and with both pairs having won Olympic medals last year, it should be a close encounter. After that, we've got Olympic champions in the mixed doubles. Following that, more Olympic medalists in the form of Pusala Venkata Sindhu. And then we finish with a men's singles with the defending champion here, Victor Axelsen. So the Koreans, the Olympic bronze medalists Kyung and Shin up against the Olympic silver medalists Christinna Pedersen and Kamilla Rytter. Well, this is a Group B match, and as far as the women's doubles is concerned, well, also in this group is Fukushima and Hirota, who won the World Championships silver medal. So it's a very tough group indeed, as indeed all groups are.
This is the Dubai World Super Series Finals, Women's Doubles Group B. Please welcome the players. First up, the silver medalists from Rio 2016. From Denmark, Kamilla Juhl and Christinna Pedersen.
The Olympic silver medalists, World Championship silver medalists of 2015. Former champions here, won the title in 2013. In fact, as a pair, they've been in 3 finals here at the Super Series Finals.
And please welcome their opponents, the number 8 seeds from Korea, Jung and Shin.
So the Olympic bronze medalists, Jung and Shin making their 2nd consecutive appearance here at the Super Series Finals. Last year, they were the number 3 seeds, but didn't get out of the group stage. They want to go better than that this year, that's for sure. Well, since the beginning of this year, partnerships have changed in the Korean women's doubles team.
Hello. Okay. Call Christinna. Call for me red or black?
Seung is our umpire for this one from the United States of America.
Serve. Who will serve? Jung. Okay.
To receive.
Okay. Oops. And that side, okay.
So the Danes have chosen which end they wish to start. So there is the player, Christinna Pedersen, who has been the 2nd most successful player in Super Series Finals history, having contested 6 finals. Of course, Jiao Yunlei contested 7, but Christinna Pedersen was the first ever player to win the doubles double at the Super Series Finals. That was in 2013, because she won the women's doubles title with her partner of today, and the mixed doubles with Joachim Fischer as well. Well, number 3 on the world ranking at the moment, so they have spent a total of 89 weeks as world number 2s. There you can see Kamilla Rytter from Skagen, right in the north of North Jutland. And she is a former world champion in the mixed discipline, 34 years of age now, and the oldest female in the tournament. So to Shin who turned 23 last Wednesday, exactly a week ago. And she and her partner have an unrealistic ranking. They've gone down one place to number 8, but that's because they haven't been playing together of late. Because, as I was saying, the partnerships have all swapped around. But former world number 2s, and I think that and their Olympic bronze medal in Rio is an indication of their quality of play.
Players ready to play?
So this will be the 7th meeting between these two pairs of the previous 6. The Danes have won 4 of them, including the last 2. The last time they met was at the semi-final stage of the All England Championships earlier this year. 2 straight games, as you can see, and 49 minutes for that victory. They did actually play each other in the group stage last year here at the Super Series finals in Dubai. And that was a 3-game marathon. So as I was telling you, our umpire
On court.
from America, Elaine Kong,
Kamilla.
and Liu Yun. From China, our service judge. Seventh consecutive appearance at the Super
Ladies
Series
and gentlemen,
finals for this Danish
on my
combination.
right, Jung Chung-un, Shin Chung-chun, Korea. And on my left, Kamilla Rytter Juhl, Christinna Pedersen, Denmark. Jung Chun-un to serve to Kamilla Rytter Juhl, love all, play. Service over, 30-10. Service over, 1 of.
Well, that's very interesting. On the coaching bench there. I think that was Jung Na sitting on the coaching bench with Coach Kim. She's already played earlier today. In fact, caused a bit of an upset earlier today with Lee So-hee. Beat the number 1 seeds, Tanaka and Yonimoto.
I think a number of the countries don't send the full coaching squad to the Super Series finals here, and Kim Ji-hyun, of course,
Service
normally
over.
coaching women's
1
singles, so
all.
it might be beneficial to have there by inside.
Oh, that's good defence. Oh, that's landed in. Oh, there's a challenge here from
2-1.
Shin Seung-chan. She was convinced that it was going to be called long.
Okay, or challenge? You challenge?
Yeah, she was very surprised by the call.
I think the linesman got it right again.
Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Ooh.
1 challenge
That was closer
remaining.
than I thought.
2-1. Play. Service fault called.
Service fault call,
Service
struck
over.
above the waist.
2 all.
That was my initial thought when I saw that serve. I don't think that left arm is pointing a lot downwards in terms of that. I think it could be an illegal service.
Service over. 3-2.
Oh, good powerful smash from Kamilla Juhl.
Yeah, she's been injured for a while, pretty much since the Denmark Open. I know they played in Hong Kong, but wasn't at full strength. So the Danes are a little bit uncertain as to where they stand here before the Super Series finals.
She injured her knee, didn't she, in the Denmark Open? Had to withdraw from the quarterfinal, and then there was a thigh injury, was it?
There was a thigh injury keeping her from playing the China Premier in Fuzhou. So hasn't practiced as much as she would like to. He's normally had, or at least the last couple of times, have had a good grip on the Koreans here, but interesting to see how the dynamics work out. The Koreans been apart for a couple of tournaments with Shin playing with Lee So-hee and Jung playing with Kyung here on the coaching chair. So I felt that the dynamics before that split was that Jung was sort of calling the shots here in this women's doubles, but I think Shin and Lee came out as the more successful pair in the swap.
Yeah. Oh, good shot.
17-16.
Just going wide.
5-3. Shin, don't call out, okay?
Yeah, good umpiring.
Yes.
I'm not sure she shouted
Okay,
out
quick now.
other than to her partner for her to leave it, but it can't be seen to be trying to influence the line judges.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I mean, there's so many things after eventually that you can't do. You can't say something, you can't show with your hands and so on. We should rely on the linesman's capability to make their own decision, in my opinion, especially here where we have the challenge system, so you can always get a review if you like.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when you're playing and there's noise in the hall and spectators and so on, and you see as the net player that this is going wide and so on, you want to shout to your partner that she shouldn't return that one.
Yeah.
That is seen as influence. Oh, well played.
Service over. 4-7.
Great placement by Christinna.
Change up, yes.
First that one, and then totally other side. Perfect placement there.
19-all.
Kamilla, Christinna.
Thank you.
4-7. Let's play.
Shin. Don't know time. Play.
5-7.
Match point 19.
Service over. 8-7. Shin. Don't yell across.
Well, following on from your earlier points, I don't think that was directly aimed at her opponents. It's very much a trait of some of the Asian players, isn't it? And in fact, it's taken up by a lot of the players now, that they sort of give a war cry, as it were, to...
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness me.
There's some big mistakes here
Service over.
on the sidelines.
Service over. 6-8. Service over. 9-6.
Well, I'm still struggling to work out exactly the drift here, Steen.
Yeah. I think there's a drift perhaps, but then it's left to right, I think. It's very, very possible. We've also seen players on the side that Christinna
Service
Pedersen,
over.
Kamilla Juhl is right now.
9. Eight, 9.
Yeah. That's good combination play by the Danes. There's the whip defence, then the attack from Pedersen, and finished off by Juhl. Good teamwork. Back level.
Yes. 10, 9.
Oh, brilliant interception from Christinna Pedersen.
9 interval.
And they have a 2-point advantage at the mid-game here, the Danes.
Det er så vigtigt, at vi sørger for at få afgivet. Den, fordi så er der, kommer der åbning, og så er det, de gerne vil slås lidt opad. Når vi angriber, stadigvæk variation. I må godt slå hårdt en enkelt gang tidligt også. Bare I sikrer jer, at jeres netspiller dækker bagud.
Ja.
Oppe med Kitty.
De har ikke haft nogen blok.
Nej. Og den ene blok, den kan vi godt hente og løfte.
Ja.
Okay?
Ja.
Men tålmodighed er definitivt, men I står langt fremme, det er skide godt. Okay?
Ja.
Shuttle.
Well, I need to stop the run of points because it was 5 straight points there from the Danes to get to the mid-game interval.
11-9, play.
Yeah, and a lot of similarities to the men's doubles coach. Close to the net in the defense and take the pace out of the attack. Once in a while, in the beginning of the rallies, the beginning of the attacks, it's okay to hit it hard. But stay in control of the rallies.
Service over.
Good attack
10,
here, though, by
11.
Shin and Jung.
Okay. You challenge? No challenge? Okay. Yes. 12, 10.
Kamilla, Rytter, you were suggesting to the umpire that she should warn the Korean player for shouting.
Yeah, not really her place to tell the umpire
No,
what to do.
it's amazing that she's got so much mental awareness that she can both
13,
play and umpire the match.
10.
And I suddenly realized that I was thinking of Jung and Shin as partnering each other again.
Shin challenges called in.
Well, if she's wrong on this, they haven't got any more challenges left, the Korean pair. But
Correction
she's right.
out.
Yeah.
First
Service
corrected
over.
challenge of the day.
Eleven, 13.
No, I'm thinking about the Koreans as if they're back as a pair together, but that's actually not the case. They're entered with their new partners in the Malaysian Super Series in January. So this is basically just a tournament they play because they qualified before they swap partners.
Yeah, but from their perspective,
Service
it'd be
over.
nice to end on
14,
high, wouldn't it?
11. Fifteen, 11.
Nice hit.
I suspect this might be the longest rally of the match so far. Without any question now,
Yeah.
it must be the longest. Oh, look at that. What a shot from Kyung. And
Service over, 12, 15. Shin? Change shuttle? Yes, no? Okay.
no wonder they're needing a bit of a towel down after that rally.
Kamilla, yes. 12-15, play. Okay, play. Service over, 16, 12.
Too short. One from Kyung. Hits the tape. Takes a bit of the pace off. And the same with that one
Service
from
over.
Kamilla Rytter.
13, 16.
Similar service errors from the two players.
Fourteen, 16.
Too flat.
15.
And I suppose, Dean, there's a
16.
question mark about her match fitness.
Yeah, Kamilla Rytter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that was a tired-looking shot to me.
It
Jung.
was, but
Jung serving.
again, it might also be because we know that she's been injured, but there's been a certain
Jung serving.
couple of times where I feel that in the middle of the rally she's seeking the front court a little bit
let's
more.
play.
There's this
It's
drop
correction.
shot
Play.
going in the backhand.
Yes, this is correct. This is correct. This is correct.
Questioning the scoreline?
Or who was to serve, because I think Jung was the one making the mistake on the short serve that hit the tape. And now she's certainly serving again.
Service over, 17, 15.
But very important situation here now, because I mean the Danes trailing 6-9 and then came back in this first game here. They really like to close it out, especially when we take the lead up to these Super Series finals into account with the injury problems and so on.
Service over, 16, 17.
That would be devastating should the Koreans get back here. But now only 1 point in it.
Probably one of the
Service
most effective
over,
smashes in the
18,
women's doubles game.
16.
Yeah. But that block there does the damage, because she's not really in the good position, or at least she hasn't been able to follow it, the shuttle all the way to the racket of Kamilla Rytter, so she's a little bit off balance, Jung Kyung. And then it's not so nice to face the smash of the tall Dane.
Service over, 17, 18.
I have a feeling this opening game is absolutely crucial. Oh, what a good return of serve to an excellent serve from Jung. That's clever, clever play from Kyung on
18 all.
back level. Held that backhand kill to the
Service
last
over,
possible moment.
19, 18. Quick.
Early preparation, held it and held it before deciding to play it cross court. Clever smash. And brave too. There wasn't much of a gap.
20,
straight down the line
game
there.
point.
But
18.
managed to thread it down the line. Look at that. Inch perfect. And a very, very nice way to bring up game point opportunities.
Game.
The net court helping the Danes.
First game won by Kamilla,
In the
Rytter,
opening
Juhl,
game there.
Christinna, Pedersen.
21-18.
21-18.
So the former champions, one game to the good.
Rigtig godt hentet her, men det er fordi vi får åbnet banen en lille smule mere op, så det ikke kun bliver det samme der med. Det er vigtigt, at de kommer ned og står en gang på baglinjen og skal angribe igennem. Ja. Fordi det gør rent faktisk, at vi får muligheder, og vi får omstillinger.
Jeg synes, at midtvejs, der kommer vi lige til at blive fanget, når de laver gode løft på os. Så slår vi ud af balance, og så står de frem klar til at fange os.
Altså, I vil jo gerne lidt det samme med hinanden.
Ja.
Okay?
Ja. Så der er det vigtigt, at vi lige kender tilbage. Så en clear, den vil lige få dem lidt væk igen.
Lige nok. Eller et drop på den første, og så en clear, så det ikke nødvendigvis bare er smashet på den første. Den, der går over, det må I ned, så slår I tilbage. Ja. Det står pisse godt defensivt. Det er kun, hvis vi kommer til at vende, at det bliver lidt sværere. Ja.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all.
Lots of focus
Play.
from the Danish camp on playing the attack clever, not giving any counter-attacking opportunities away to the Koreans.
Oh, that's amazing defence, my goodness me.
And very important on such a good cross smash from Jung. That was actually really, really clever.
I think she plays this with a backhand action, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And yet it was going down her forehand side. Is this near the 68 shots we saw in the opening game? I wonder.
Yeah, that was,
No.
again, a shot
Service over,
where
1
the
all.
rally should not continue. It should either be a winner or a loser, but no more
Don't make an out
shots,
call.
please.
Let the line judge do that.
It was just wide, wasn't it?
1 all, play.
No, not as long as the longest rally so far. It's still a long rally, 59 shots.
But taking into
over,
consideration
2,
that she's
1.
been out for a while, Kamilla Juhl, I think that she's playing it correctly, because she's doing her very best in these long rallies, and I also
3,
think that
1.
Christinna Pedersen actually has played a great game so far. She's been really solid. She's been making a few interceptions in her forehand side and covering a bigger part of the court than normally. So far the Danes look in control in this match
4,
here. And
1.
in their group, there's a pair that looks to be a little bit weaker than the others. That's the pair from Chinese Taipei, Seung and Wu. So
Suya Chin and Wu Ti-jung.
Service
exactly.
over. 2, 4. Service
Couldn't really
over.
get out of the way to give herself
5,
the freedom to play the
2.
shot there. Now that, I think, is an example of probably
6,
what Coach
2.
Kenneth Jonasson was talking about smart attacking play.
yeah.
One towards the right hip on one side of the court, and then the right hip on the other player.
And if she gets it back, she will get it back to the forehand of Kamilla Juhl. So a very clever play by the Danes.
Seven, 2.
I think from the body language, Jung is beginning to look a little bit uninterested, and we can't win today. This is not going to go our way. It might be wrong, but that's just how she looks after those rallies.
That was better from her.
She bounced back there.
Service over.
But I know exactly what you
3,
mean, because it had
7.
occurred to me what the fight would be when they know there's no future for this partnership. The partnership is playing here simply because they've qualified, but they've been dissolved as a partnership to make 2 new, in theory, stronger pairs. So psychologically, when you know that you can progress and you can improve, there's a willingness to
Service
fight
over.
and work out the
8,
issues
3.
and keep with it. If you know there's no future, where's
Why
the
bother?
where's the incentive?
Yeah, but that's where I think that the top players are distinct from the others, from the near top players. I think the top players will still want to win.
9,
And
3.
sometimes we see pairings that have stopped playing actually still working when they're being brought together after some time away from each other.
Split.
And I don't think they've hoped to make 2 stronger pairings, the Koreans. I think they hope to make one pair that is considerably stronger than these 2 pairs that are participating in this tournament, who are pretty much equal. That's perhaps a little bit unfair to Kyung and Lee So-hee, who's the All England champions.
3.
But this Korean pair are the Olympic bronze medalists, so I
Yes.
think that is a fair comment.
Yeah. I think we've seen more urgency from Shin, who's returning the serve here, playing with Lee So-hee. We've seen more urgency when they're playing than we have from Jung and Kyung.
Service over.
Especially, I feel that Jung is a little bit
10.
too much up and down in her performances.
Clever placement of the smashing.
Service over.
Very nice from
11-4
Juhl.
interval.
So it's a handsome 7-point advantage for the Danes.
Godt, vi lige får overspilningen med igen.
Ja.
Fordi så kommer de til at angribe hen på jer, når de ikke er klar. Og så står vi godt. Nej. Stadigvæk. Mellemspillet. Når vi har fart i den, så skal catchen, den skal sidde heroppe. Og det er den af jer, der ikke er i spil, skal op og dække henholdsvis. Fordi de vil komme ikke til at lægge den hårdt. Hvis de gør, så er det fint, så løfter de den væk. Ja. Og så står vi godt i den her defensiv. Okay. Her er lige en chance for nu, at de kommer ind og prøver lige at bruge.
Okay.
Well, I'm guessing
Christinna.
Kenneth Jonassen is pretty happy with his pair at the moment.
Yeah, but still trying to develop, and there's a good chance to do that when you're playing well, because in the in-between game between attack and defense, if one player has the shuttle, then the other player has to be ready with the racket and alert and ready to be involved in the game. So it's sometimes easier to implement improvements while you're playing well, actually.
12.
Because you're more susceptible
That's
to them.
very interesting, yeah. Natural assumption is that you learn from your mistakes,
Yeah.
but that's fascinating.
Service over. 5-12.
Yeah, that's clever as well from Shin Seung-chan. 2 Super Series tournament finals for her this year, winning the Denmark Premier Super Series. Runner-up the following week in Paris with new partner Lee So-hee. I say new partner, of course they played together as juniors, so it's reformed partnership.
And a couple of senior tournaments as well, I think, before they formed this partnership here.
Absolutely, because they won a bronze medal at the Copenhagen World Championships in 2014. Shin and Lee. Right.
Out.
No, make that her
Service
second
over.
service error.
6-13.
있는 거 보고.
Service
Service all
fault
called.
called. Service over. 14-6. Yes, high. Yes,
Well,
shuttle. Shuttle.
difficult.
A little tough.
Yeah.
A little tough call, in my opinion.
Yeah.
We have the benefit of reviewing it in slow.
Service over. 7-14. 8-14.
Nice idea, wrong
Service
execution.
over. 15-8. Shin, Jung. Yeah.
Just trying the delicate little block, and it was the right shot to try.
Yeah, Kenneth Jonathan
Kamilla,
says the Koreans, they've sort of taken the pace out of the game, so there's not this spark in them. I think it also rubs off on the Danes that they can sort of get lulled into sleep if they're not alert. Very alert there from Kamilla Juhl.
16-8.
Opponent on the forehead, I think, with that shuttle. Immediately apologizes. That could have been nasty, you know, if that had got the eye.
Service over. 9-16. Okay, let's play.
Oh, my goodness, how did she get out of the way of that? Well,
I didn't see a touch.
well, the Koreans think she didn't get out of the way.
Yeah.
Service
Umpire says
over.
I didn't see it.
17-9.
Did she get out of the way?
Let's play.
No, she did get
Play.
out of the way. That was
Play.
fine, wasn't it?
Play.
It's difficult to see.
Yes.
The Koreans thought that the trajectory shifted a little bit, but as the umpire said, she didn't see
Left. Let's play left.
Christinna Pedersen touched it and therefore could not call anything.
17-9. Nine.
Oh, making it look fairly comfortable right now, the Danes.
Service over. 10-18.
It was wide of the centre line. Yeah, change of pace from the left-handed
Service
Juhl
over.
doing the damage.
19-10. Nope. Yes, please change.
Good drive defence. So it's match point opportunities.
Match point. 10.
whole host of them for the former champions. Yeah, convert their first match point opportunity. 21-18, 21-10. And the 2013 champions win their opening group match here at the 2017 Dubai
Match won by Kamilla,
World
Rytter,
Super
Juhl,
Series finals.
Christinna, Pedersen, 21-18, 21-10.
44 minutes for their victory. And it really was very comfortable in that second game. 21-18, 21-10. And they will be very happy with that win under their belts. I'm quite certain of that, the Danes. The European champions take leave of the court. And a big smile because they've off to a winning start. So, as far as the Koreans are concerned, well, they're going to have to up their game in their next match within this Group B. The Danes will be very happy indeed. So once again, confirmation of that scoreline, 21-18, 21-10. So that means that actually Juhl and Pedersen are second in the table at the moment because Fukushima and Rytter won their match by a bigger margin. They won their match 13-13. Well, after that women's doubles, we turn our attention to mixed doubles. And it is the reigning world and Olympic champions, Tuntoi Ahmad and Liliana Nasir, up against Chris and Gabby Adcock, the married couple, who have been in the final of this event for the last 2 years. They won the title 2 years ago and then were beaten in the final last year. So as far as both these pairs are concerned, this is a big match within the group. It's a tough group, but all groups are tough, as I was telling you earlier. Olympic champions against former champions. There are no easy matches at Super Series finals. And when we look at the groups for the mixed doubles, you can see why. Because in Group A, you've got the current world number ones, Zheng Xiwei and Chen Qingchen, and the number 2 seeds in Group B is also a Chinese pair. So let's get the players onto court with Howard Bentham.
This is the Dubai World Super Series Finals Mixed Doubles Group B.